Hi friends, I'm back again with a new junk journal. This one is the book that I made from the cover that I did a tutorial on the other day. It is 4 signatures with 10 pages each for a total of 160 pages plus. Usually I put in more writing space. She's 8 inches tall, 5 1/4 wide, 2-inch spine that has an exposed stitching, adorned with some buttons that help make the spine stronger. It's a ticking fabric that's been doubled, so it's a really sturdy spine. And if you want to see how I made it, the video right before this it gives you a tutorial on it. And this is what the back looks like. I've got the buttons on the back as well. She's tied closed with an elastic band that is connected to this button, and then there's a pretty jewelry cross that I've gotten on here as well. The name of the book is Cowgirl, and this looks like a Western cross, and I think most cowgirls they have a lot of faith. They have to, the work that they do. So that's why that cross is there. Okay, so we'll get into this. The inside, front and back are fabric lined, and this fabric reminds me of the old wallpaper that you would see in little boys' rooms in the 40s and 50s. The first page of every signature looks like buckskin, and what this is are several little envelopes that I had coffee stained and then flattened them all out, sewed them together, and made pages. And it just looks like buckskin, so I knew that with this being a Western theme, I had to use the buckskin pages. I found a little shop on Etsy that had some cowgirl images, so I will link that shop below. This is a fun little journal card that I dressed up, but I just love that image of that cowgirl. This looks like Dale Evans to me, but I'm not sure if she dressed this way. I love this little cowgirl dress. It has some flower viney. It's just beautiful, and so I put it next to this pretty flower. The book lays flat. I think because it's a fabric spine, it's going to be able to take a lot of stuffing without it having troubles on the spine. Some of the digitals you can find in my shop, and I'll link those below as well. Because I used this image that I got from an 1893 Capitol Almanac, I decided I would use some of the pages that were in the Capitol Almanac as well. I shrunk them down. This group of pages are the January, February, and March, and when I printed them off, I didn't want them to look real new, so I've grunged them up with some chalk paint and some wax seal. It's a chocolatey colored wax seal. And then here's a little journal card of a cowgirl, and I have the middle of every signature has a ledger page in it, and it's from a digital kit from my friend Sharon, and I'll link that below as well. Here's a little hair clip, and it has a little wing charm on it with a jump ring. Lots of journal space. This is one of my digitals. Here's a top tuck, and I've decorated the corner with some embossed paper here. It kind of goes off the side, so when the book is closed you can still see that. And then this is a movie poster with Barbara Stanwyck in it as Annie Oakley. And this is an old beer advertisement. And here's another Annie Oakley advertisement for Allen and Ginter's cigarettes, Richmond, Virginia. And this is a little fussy cut that I did from the Cowgirl digitals. And since this lady has like a buckskin outfit on, and she has the little frills or whatever, I can't remember what those are called, but anyway, I thought I put some creepy cloth underneath her, and so it's got the little strings coming off of it. And here is a copy of a Zane Grey's Western magazine, and it is a belly band. I've sewn all the way around it, and here is a little tuck, or a little journal card that I've tucked in here, and the pull is my idea of a miniature lasso. Keeps it from getting too far in there, and you can retrieve that card easily, and it comes outside of the page. This is pretty, and it's another journaling card. Isn't that pretty? I think women just have a love affair with horses. We always have. At least I know I have. I was a cowgirl at heart. Here is another group of the months. This is April, May, and June, and it's all folded up in there. And I think there is a pocket here, and I need to put something in it. So I will make sure there's something in it. Here's another digital from Sharon. Here's a bottom pocket, and I just love this lady. She must be, I'm guessing, on a movie set. She's riding side saddle, and she's got her 6-shooter with her. And inside here is my thank you card and my special little poem I like to include. I didn't make it too frilly or too flowery, but just enough. I think cowgirls like flowers, and they like just a little bit of lace. And so I hope I've done the cowgirls proud. Annie Oakley again. Here's a little gal on her horse with her rifle. Here's a cowgirl romance picture. Those would be fun to read, wouldn't they? Oh, and I was going to put something in here. This is Annie Oakley again, and I can tuck something here. And here's another tuck here. And then that just closes up. And then I had this giant paper clip with a 6-shooter here, and that holds this little gal. And here's another flip out, and it's got July, August, September, and places to journal here. Here's another pocket with a cowgirl. She's got a little bit of tablecloth lace down below, and rickrack on the sides, and a journal card inside. Beautiful flowers. Here's another insert here, a little journal card, a tuck spot. And I covered this page because I didn't care for the page that I selected to go in here. I don't know why I chose architect images for a Western theme journal, so I covered that up there. Gives you more places to journal. And I love this picture. Give me a guy with cowboy boots and spurs any day, right? Am I right, girls? Okay, here's a nice little girl. She's dreaming about this cowboy here. And there's one of my homemade paper clips. I love this one. I made out of a window envelope. I collaged on it. Here's a lasso here, and this little cowgirl journal card comes out, and you can journal on the back of her. And at the bottom is a little coin that says brave. And then this does flip up. It's attached to the paper with cloth, and so it flips up and you have extra journaling space. And I have it secured with a bulldog clip. And then there's another set of 3 months. It's October, November, December, and it comes off, and it gives you more journaling space. And here's a little bottom corner tuck with a little writing space, and here's a picture of an old branding operation. And I fussy cut this little gal out of the digital, the Western, or the Cowgirl digital, and here is looks like a advertisement, the Call of the Mountains, vacations in Glacier National Park. And then I decorated the side of the page here. Actually, this is covering up the other side of the architect paper, and it's just embossed cardstock. And this is a celebration poster for 4th of July. I don't know how old that is, but it's pretty vintage looking. And it's just an envelope that holds that there. And that's the back. And that's the back with the buttons. Well, I hope you've enjoyed Cowgirl. I sure enjoyed making her. In fact, she's going to be hard to give up. But anyway, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get to see more videos of my journals. I sure appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye now.